Book review! Hi. So it's been a while, but I'm here finally doing the Ready Player One book review, like I promised. I procrastinated for a very long time, but now I'm here and I'm doing the review, so you're welcome. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna start this off with like a spoiler warning. As you know, I'm about to go through a summary of the book, so if you are planning on reading Ready Player One, probably skip to there. If you aren't going to, or you just don't care, you don't have to, I guess. Start off with, the book is set in the year 2045, so, you know, in the way distant future. It is centered around this virtual reality kind of oasis. The name is Oasis, O-A-S-I-S. I read it so long ago, I don't remember what it stands for. It is basically used for anything from school to entertainment to work. And it was created by James Halliday, who is now dead in this book, but he made it, and he was like this big super genius who loved video games and 80s pop culture, and he left an Easter egg in the game for any true gamers, I guess, to find. If you find the Easter egg, you own the game and all of Halliday's assets, so billions of dollars. So our main character, his name is Wade Watts. He is annoying. Sorry, that's personal opinion, but he is annoying. I don't like him. He's the main character, and this side characters are I'm gonna mispronounce this so badly, Daito, Shoto, and Artemis, spelled with a 3 for some reason. Yeah, so Wade's parents are dead. He lives with his aunt, who I'm not gonna mention her very much, but don't get attached to her because she doesn't make it very long. First of all, Wade's character in the game, his name is Parzival, so he's trying to find the Easter egg because that's his life's mission, is to figure out where to get the Easter egg. He's a part of a community of hunters called Gunters is what they're called, I think. Their life's mission is to find the Easter egg. So the book follows our character Wade and then the rest of them through going through 6 quests to find the final Easter egg. So there's keys and gates, so you find the key and then you do the gate. So it's there's a copper key, I think, a copper gate, or bronze or something. Then there's jade and crystal. I think that's the 3 of them. I'll look that up, make sure. It just follows them, and also follows a rivalry, or the main antagonist in this book is IOI, which is a tech company that basically runs everything, and they're trying to win the contest in order to monetize the Oasis and make ad money off of it, which if you're a regular YouTube watcher like I am, watching 8 million ads before you watch your 30-second YouTube video, that is annoying. So that's what they were trying to do basically with the Oasis, is that to do anything you have to either buy a subscription or watch a million ads. But yeah, so it just follows their journey. IOI blows up his aunt's trailer park. Oh, they live in stacks of trailers, really tall. If you've watched the movie, that part is accurate. That is the one and only part of the movie that is accurate to the book. So yeah, that's how his aunt dies, by the way. That's why I said don't get attached to her. Wade's aunt dies because IOI blew up their trailer in order to try and kill him. So they're pretty intense. Believe it or not, the main characters win the contest and they get the $1 billion and own Oasis now, so yay. There's a lot more to that book that I just didn't get into because it was confusing or just unnecessarily not important. There's a whole love interest thing between Artemis and Parzival where, or it's more between Wade and Artemis because Wade is in love with her character, not actually her, but they still end up together because why wouldn't they? So my thoughts on the book, like I said, I didn't enjoy it. Wasn't a great book. I read through it and it kind of sucked me in just sitting down and reading it, but other than that, it wasn't looking back, it was not no. The character was annoying, the main character. Wade, he's just arrogant and annoying and acts like the world owes him things because he's a video gamer and nothing else in his life has worked, which I'm not a fan of those kind of characters that are oh, my life sucks, so everything belongs to me now, and it's ugh. I've read too many books like that, and they're annoying. The story wasn't very deep. It's, oh, guy has a sad life and he loves video games, and so video games gives him a life again, kind of thing. That was basically the story. It was just not a good book. Didn't like it. So the history of the book, it took 10 years apparently to write this book and to put it through and get it published and stuff, and the creator signed a movie. He got the movie rights for it before he even published it, which was bold. As we all know of the movie, it was a bold move. So he wrote it because he also had a rags to riches story that I could not find anywhere, but that was his motivation for writing it. Maybe it's just from coming from Fahrenheit 451 to this. It's just there's no subtlety in what they want you to know about this book. The author, Ernest Cline, he's like, this is what I want you to know about society, and I'm gonna shove it down your throat because, haha, I'm the author and I can do that. There's just pointless pop culture lists. You have to dig through a minefield of just information to get your story, and sometimes you'll just have pages and pages and chapters of nothing happening. All your character is doing is playing a game and XP mining. That's a lot of the book. It's months go by and nothing happens in the book. So I didn't like it. No. It was not a good book, I did not think. There was a lot of telling rather than showing, which is a big thing in writing as a sophomore. Even I know that you're supposed to show, not tell what you're doing. And it was just a lot of, okay, character does this and plays game. Great. And I will mention the movie. So, as much as I disliked the book, the movie was so much worse in terms of realism to the book, because it starts out with the main character and that's it. They live in stacks and then everything changes. So the movie runs in a series of maybe a month, I think. It's been a while since I watched it. But the book goes over, I think, 1.5 to 2 years is how long the book goes. So I get maybe from a director's standpoint, they didn't want to have a movie last that long because maybe it would lose interest from the viewers. But the viewers were people who read the book and wanted to enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a big Percy Jackson fan and that was a screwed up movie, and I don't know why they changed so much, but I don't know. I don't know about directors and wanting to make book movies ridiculously different from the source material. But yeah. So that's Ready Player One. This is probably going to be a shorter video than the other one, mainly because there's not a lot of depth to this book, and also it's been 2 months since I read the book, so I didn't have a lot. It's been a while. It's been a while since I read the book. So yeah, that's Ready Player One. Not sure what I'm going to do next. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube things. And yeah, thank you, and I will see you all in the next video, whatever that is or whenever that is, because do I have a consistent posting schedule? No, not at all. Why would I? All right, bye.